You're listening to a podcast from leagueculture.com.
Right, I'll let you introduce yourself. Okay. We've had a fantastic game experience. You've just played Brighouse Rangers. You're one of the trialists that's come over from North America. You've come over from Canada.
Yes, I have. My name is Quinn Ngawati. I'm 17 years old, and I'm born and raised in Victoria, BC, on the west coast of Canada.
So this whole experience with this Last Tackle TV show on this Toronto World Park, how's it been? What have you done?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. We've come over with 18 other boys. We got here a week ago, and we've done about 2 hours of training a day, and then we've spent the rest of the time either at the Bradley Woods Scout Camp or out experiencing Northern England.
That's fantastic. And the experience of playing, have you learned anything? Has anything surprised you about the whole Toronto experience?
Yeah, of course. I mean, the coaches this week have been absolutely fantastic, and I'm so thankful for all the advice and the pointers they've given me. They've taken a lot of time out to put into us, and I think that every day I've just learned so much that I can apply to myself in the future.
Well, you're a young lad, and rugby league, in this version of rugby league, is a young sport in Canada.
Yes.
And I know in British Columbia that there is rugby league activity going on. How did you get involved with this show? How have you got involved with rugby league?
So I played on Under-17 Canada over the summertime, and we went down to Jamaica, and my coach there, Andy Blackburn, he's influential in both Canadian Rugby League and the BC Rugby League over on the West Coast, just said, hey, might as well go out. It's the last trial in Vancouver, and go give it a shot. There's nothing bad that can come from it, and might get noticed, and see where we can go from there.
Well, you're here. I mean, Canada's got a great tradition of producing fantastic players. You had a fantastic result a few years ago in the under-19s competition in Glasgow, and you're here yourself. Do you feel confident about your time that you spent with Toronto? How do you feel today when?
Yeah, it was amazing to run out with the boys. Obviously, we've put in a week's work of training, and I just was really interested and excited to see how they all went. And of course, we put out a good performance. And I think that just for myself, it's good to learn off all of these different types of players, whether they come from American football or just the tough rugby league of Jamaica. And I think if I can just take a little bit off everyone and apply it to my game, and maybe bring some of my friends out to rugby league in Canada, we can really grow the sport.
Well, friends is a key word. Have you made any friendships while you're here? It's sometimes difficult to form genuine friendships while you're in a team because it's a competitive environment, but have you bonded with the lads that you've trained with while you've been here? Oh,
of course. Obviously, being the young guy, a few of the older blokes have taken me under their wing and really shaped my week and helped keep me safe along the way. So I'm really thankful for them, and even just the roommates. It's going to be great, and I'm really excited to see where they go in the future as well.
Right. And how exciting was it to win today?
Yeah, it was great. Honestly, I was a little bit wasn't sure what the scoreboard was, but I just wanted to get my kicks over and do my job as the best that I could, and hopefully everything took care of itself.
Well, I know as a spectator watching the game, we was a little bit nervous at the start because although Brighouse are an amateur team, they clearly were a very good side, and rugby league's a sport where it's difficult to play as a team if you've not played together. But you came back though. Yeah. You came back fantastically.
Yeah, I thought obviously in the early phases of the game, maybe just our the little less knowledge we have just probably hindered our ability to work forward and complete our sets, just giving away a few silly penalties and whatnot, not finishing our tackles. But I feel that as the game went on, obviously the athletes that we picked it up and really came together and just put our athleticism really instead of the history, the club history that Brighouse had, and just them playing for all of these years. I think that we were just able to take it a step up from there.
Oh, it was a fantastically entertaining game. We saw some fantastic individual athleticism from your team. Brighouse put on some fantastic displays of rugby, and to be at a team like that, I think when you won, it was like a cup. Somebody's won a cup competition or a league or something. It was euphoric. It was fantastic, and I can imagine as a player, you can only buy into that. You must have been out of this world to win today.
Yeah, I tried to keep it in me as much as I could. Obviously, just really thankful for the Brighouse lads that gave up their Saturday to come out and give us a go. Obviously, they played extremely well, and I think, yeah, as you said, it's kind of hard to keep away from that. Obviously, the Americans in the group definitely from their football experience give it a good pump up. So they definitely get a few Americans in there. There's definitely a good strong cheering element. There sure is. Yeah.
So, well, thank you very much. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
Obviously, just like to thank my mum and my dad and my sister, and then all my friends at home that have really just all the good luck messages that I've been getting, just really keep me going, and it's great. Very thankful for their support.
Well, I think you all put on a fantastic performance today, Quinn, and I'm sure this is not the last we've heard of you.
Thank you very much.